Built on a budget, yeah, that's my style. Down the stretch of rides, got the crowd going wild. Carburetors humming, wheels spinning in the dirt. Fuel injected pride, yeah, I make it work. Check my channel, watch it grow. DIY king with the budget flow. Grease stained hands, but my rides still glow. Built on a budget, yeah, that's how I roll.
Built on a budget. He's showing up on the scene. Look at that money shot. Huh? What's up, family? It's your boy Bill on a budget. Ready to do something crazy today. Look, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon on Monday. And I just come out the house for the first time, only to find out that it's hotter than a Cooler Brown. And I'm attempting to go out here and tear this door apart. How crazy did that get, man? Just didn't feel like getting up today. Had a long weekend, and I made a decision. I'm laying in the bed today. How about that? I'm gonna watch YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's just what I decided to do, and that's what I done. I like to say to my friend down in Greenville, South Carolina, hey, Dean, Bill laid around all day today. I think the family would let me do that. What you do, Dean, when you watch this video, I want you to go to the comments, and I want you to read the comments, and I want you to know you just one person with a different opinion, okay? So family, for my friend Dean that feels like Built on the Budget supposed to get up every morning like he's punching the clock to go to work, will y'all please tell him that it's okay for Built to chill if he want to? Please tell him that, cause he's hard on Built. He said, Built, your leg shouldn't be hurting no more. You should be up, cause he's up. But I'm retired, and my life is strictly recreational at this point, man. And I've been trying to tell him, but he don't believe that. Can y'all tell him that Built is a recreational YouTuber? Love you, Dean. Hey, all jokes aside, Dean is my boy, man. Real good friend of mine. But I still have a hard time with him. A hard time. So will y'all please tell Dean to leave Built alone. Let Built heal. Tell him Built got titanium in his leg, and that bone need to grow around that titanium so he can walk without doing the crip walk. Yes, sir. Hey, Dean, you see that right there? I really need to go get my little blue water, cause it's warm out there. But I'm gonna go out here and try to make a few things happen. So, first off, I'm gonna go down these steps, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm faced with, okay? And then we're gonna get this video started. Y'all see my cat? She's a recreational cat. It ain't nothing she got to do, cause she gonna be fed twice a day, and if she act right, maybe 3 times a day, and gonna have plenty of fresh water, and all she got to do is just be a cat. That's all we asked of her. Be a cat, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, you wanna say hey to the family? Do you wanna say hey to the family? Huh? Tell the family, Miss Kitty, that you said hey. Huh? Say hey, fam. Say hey, girl. Miss Kitty, you ready to eat, girl? Huh? Yes, sir. Let Bill go to work. Let go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I got to get this cover off. I got to get these screws out of here. I got to get them screws there out. I got to get them screws there out. And there should be a screw down in there that got to come out. And fortunately, it's only one screw. Oh no, them screws is out. So it should come off pretty easy. Let me get my tool of choice here, and let us go to work. What I do know is this phone ain't gonna work too good. It ain't gonna work too good out in the sun. So I'm gonna take a few things off, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. That's my handy tool of choice. But like I said, if I try to record this, it won't take long in this heat for this sun begin to act up on me. So let me take some stuff off, and then I'm gonna turn y'all back on. Okay, let's look at here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Somebody cheated right here. They reached in there and changed this motor by cutting this bottom of the door. See that? Where they was able to get to them 3 bolts. Here's the wire harness that go to the switches. And, you know, I got to get that out. Yeah. Because I got to pull this wire harness all the way out of this door and get it to the inside of this one. Gonna be a little work, but I'm gonna work on it. All right. Now, it's all kind of bolts I need to take out of here, but to get the motor loose, you got your 2 bolts up here, 2 bolts down there. You see up here where it slides in the channel, right here, it's got to slide out of the channel on the window, and then there's another channel on the bottom it's got to slide out. But in order to get the door, the motor out, I got to take them bolts, take that loose, and a couple of more pieces I'm gonna take loose in order to get this door out, the motor out. Then I got to do that work on that window, because the glass got to come out, vent window and everything got to come out. Let me see if I can't show you this. Watch this window, this motor. See that motor moving? And it ain't moving because the screws is loose. It's moving because the rivets is loose. I'm gonna have to correct that, because that'll help bind the motor up a little bit, okay? Okay, family. Let me see if I can't show y'all what's going on here. First of all, I got the wire harness out, right? Y'all see that? I'll show you a wider view in a minute. And I got the this motor out. But like I was telling you earlier, this motor, cause it's riveted in, Y'all see this? And I don't think that plate should be in there. And so what I got to do is get a couple of little screws and see if I can't get a screw in there to hold it down so that it'll make that thing stable. I got, y'all see laying over there, I got the glass out, which is real good clean glass, and I got this thing right here loose, the vent window. It's loose, and I got to get it out. Now I want to show y'all something. A lot of y'all probably ain't never saw this before if you hadn't taken a lot of these windows apart. Uh-oh, where's it at? I went too big. I'm trying to find it. Let me back it down one. I'll find it in a minute. There it go right there with the camera. See that screw right there? Y'all see that screw? That screw is actually coming down this line right here, and where it goes into the door is right there. That's got to come out. So let me see what I can do. See that long screw? Now that right there is supposed to be helping hold that window in. Let me see if I can't get it out. See if I can't get it out now, being that I got the screw out. Okay, there go the vent window. I got it out. So this door is just about stripped down with the exception of a couple of little brackets that I'm gonna use on here. See, I'm gonna change this handle. I'm gonna change that bracket. And I'm gonna pull this old broke vent window out. And it has a screw in it, just like the other one did. And then I'm gonna have to drill that monkey there out. Hot almighty, I hate that. I hate I got to go down there and find a darn drill to do it with too. But that's what I got to do. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oh yeah, let me show y'all this harness here. I'm walking around out here. Got my cane sitting over there, so I've been walking around. I don't know how good that is to be doing that, but that's what I got going on. Got to get some little screws for that. Here go the wire harness. I got all of it out. And I just need to go to work and getting it back in. And I'm going to be good to go. All right? Okay. I got the wires in here. I got to fish them out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. See that hole up in there? I got to fish those wires through. I got a way that I think I'm going to do it. And then I got all of my other stuff up in here. I want to get that wire in first, and I'm gonna have to drill this vent window out. Got a bolt right there. Then I want to drill it. I'm gonna get that done, and once I get the wires back in the cab, I'm gonna try to do that today, but I'm gonna do it off camera. So I'ma sum this one up for the day because I got to have my mind on right. I got a couple of things I got to do. Got a man coming today to do some weed eating for me. So I got to go get my gas and my weed eater out so he'll be ready to go. And then I come back and work on that. So I'ma chop this one up and send it to y'all boys. This is your boy Bill saying peace.